Some Alabama hospitals, like Regional Medical Center in Anniston, have run out of vaccine doses to give.
Look, I think running out of vaccine supply is both the best and the worst outcome. It's the worst outcome because obviously, if you're out of vaccine, that means you can't give more. But it's the best outcome because that means a whole lot of people got vaccinated. So it's a bit of a two-edged sword.
Dr. Don Williamson says the state's vaccine supply will really be tested this week, with mass vaccination sites opening up and offering 40,000 doses statewide, 30,000 of those Pfizer and another 10,000 Moderna.
We're going to see the consequences of that supply use over the next several weeks.
Williamson says the state has been told to eventually expect more doses of Pfizer to arrive. He says there's not as much certainty about receiving more Moderna doses. This as the debate continues over whether the federal government should release all available doses at once or stagger the release.
Certainly, I think given the unique storage requirements of Pfizer specifically, but even Moderna is not storable in a regular refrigerator. I understand the rationale behind the incremental rollout to make sure there's adequate storage space.
Williamson expects the Johnson & Johnson vaccine to help speed up the process since the storage requirements are not as strict and only one dose is required. In Birmingham, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.
Here's where vaccinations stand in Alabama as more doses come to the state. As of this morning, more than 954,000 doses were delivered to Alabama, and we're closing in on 500,000 doses that have actually been administered to people. Now, doctors say COVID-19 disproportionately affects the African American population, but Alabama officials say they're pleased with the turnout that's getting the vaccine. That's especially true after high turnout at the recent vaccine clinic in Selma.
It's very pleasing to us because we want more and more African Americans to have confidence in the vaccine, to receive the vaccine, and to be able to, again, have access to this important level of management of this pandemic.
A report from the Cleveland Clinic found the Black population is possibly more prone to infection due to their predisposition to chronic disease, a greater exposure to their communities, potential biological differences, and lower health literacy. On Thursday, UAB plans to open Parker High School as its third community vaccination site. It'll open to all Alabama residents who are eligible for the vaccines. Appointments here are required, so you can go online at uabmedicinevaccine.org. They say most spots are for this week are filled. They're tentatively offering drive-through and walk-up lanes for people who use public transit or live nearby. As a test run, Parker employees will receive the vaccinations tomorrow.